What are the typical middle game plans in the Blackmar-Diemer? Have you ever wondered what happens after the opening phase in the Blackmar-Diemer Gambit? This aggressive opening leads to exciting middle game plans for both sides. Let's break down what you can expect. First, let's look at White's plans. The main goal for White is rapid development. After the initial moves, White should focus on getting pieces out quickly. This means placing knights, bishops, and the queen on active squares. Controlling the center is key, as it allows for better piece coordination and attacking chances. Next, White needs to pay attention to their pawn structure. Keeping a flexible pawn setup is important. The pawns on c4 and f4 are particularly useful. They help control vital squares and support the development of pieces. White should look for opportunities to create pawn breaks on either side of the board. Now let's talk about attacking play. White's primary aim is to launch a swift attack, often targeting Black's king. Utilizing the half-open f-file for a rook can be very effective. White can also apply pressure directly on Black's position with their pieces. White should also make use of open files. Rooks thrive on open lines, especially the f-file. This can lead to powerful attacks or support a pawn storm against Black's defenses. On the other hand, Black has their own set of plans. Managing pawns is crucial for Black. They need to decide whether to hold onto the extra pawn or return it to simplify the position. This choice often depends on the specific line being played. Counterplay is another important aspect for Black. They must create their own threats to counter White's aggression. Moves like pawn to c5 or b5 can challenge White's central control and create space for Black's pieces. Defensive setup is also vital for Black. A solid structure helps protect the king and prepares for potential attacks. Fianchettoing the bishop to g7 or playing pawn to e6 are common strategies to support the central pawns. In some cases, Black may aim to equalize by returning the pawn or simplifying the position. This can lead to a more balanced game, allowing Black to focus on developing their pieces without the pressure of defending an extra pawn. Understanding these middle game plans can help players navigate the Blackmar-Diemer Gambit more effectively. Rapid piece development is essential for both sides. White needs to attack quickly, while Black must defend and look for counterattacks. Flexibility in plans is also important, as both players may need to adjust their strategies based on the opponent's moves. By mastering these concepts, players can improve their skills and enjoy the dynamic nature of the Blackmar-Diemer Gambit.